What's up, y'all? Welcome to Makeup with Maya B. If you want to achieve this very chill, flawless face, just keep watching, okay? Keep watching. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Makeup with Maya B. Listen, if you are new here, welcome. And if this is your millionth time coming, welcome back. So today I'm just gonna do a real quick face. I'm going to brunch with a friend, and so y'all join me. Pin this hair back. Y'all wanna know a little bit about me? I could talk to y'all while I'm doing this, you know what I mean? I actually, let me tell you something, I'm not sick. I just got this little stinking cough that I'm over. I'm over it, okay? Over it. But I'm going to just do something real quick, real light. I ain't trying to do the most today. You heard me. I'm really not. I'm really not. But for those of you who don't know who I am Maya B. Born and raised New Orleans, Louisiana. You heard me? Born and raised New Orleans, Louisiana. I currently live in Texas, in the Austin area, and I've been here since Katrina. Wash your face before y'all be doing y'all makeup. I washed my face, put on some vitamin C serum and some fat water toner before I started this. Y'all wash y'all face. Stop putting on makeup on your crusty face if it ain't washed. All right, God bless you. Anyway, putting on that Black Girl sunscreen. Make it matte, 45 SPF. Make sure y'all put some SPF on y'all face too. Yeah, I've been living here since Katrina, 2005. You know what I'm saying? My family moved here. We literally moved here with like a bag of clothes. Not even kidding. I am married to a wonderful man. His name is Paul, but a lot of people call him PR. And shout out to his podcast. He does sports podcast, The Heat Check with Mike. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, wonderful man, married to a wonderful man. I have a 9-year-old daughter, Olivia. She is my bonus child, but I've been in her life all of her life. This is Onesize. What is this? The Onesize Secure Blur, baby. None like it. None like it. I try to focus it on the most oiliest spots, which is my T-zone. So I like really get it in there. I really get it in there. Okay, well anyway, I'm a singer. That's my heart, soul, all the things. I'm definitely going to be uploading content. You could check out my content, actually. I'm doing makeup music edition, where I pay homage to a lot of different singers. I love music. Like I'm a human jukebox. Like that's my thing. Also vocal director. I love to arrange music. I teach voice lessons casually. So don't hit me up. I'm just I have one, I guess, student, and I say that very loosely, y'all. I'm really just I love to cultivate and help people really tap into their gift and tap into it in the best capacity that they can, in the most capacity that they can. And so I help my brother right now, really tap into his gift, which is fun to watch him like grow and things like that. Oh, this is the CoverGirl brow pencil. I don't know. I think it's Rich Brown. Easy Breezy Brow. Rich Brown. This thing, you see how it's like, I don't know if you guys could see it, but how it's like curved. It's perfect for new beginners. I just started really doing my brows like that. And when I say this thing get you right, it'll get you right. I will link it down below. So when I fill in my brows, excuse me, when I fill in my brows, I do a very sloppy job, as you can tell. And I try to go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Suede, and just kind of clean it up, fix it a little bit or whatever. So as far as makeup is concerned, I probably started really wearing makeup. So I wore makeup in high school. Like, my mama let me do like eyeliner and lip gloss, right, in high school. But I really started like wearing makeup after college. But I really started getting into it like heavy when I got married, to be honest. When I got married, I don't know, which was 2017, I just upped the game. Like, I started falling in love. I went to YouTube University and really learned what works for my face. I'm actually about to color correct a little bit. I'm going to, you see I have hyperpigmentation on my face everywhere. And my skin is actually getting better from the skincare routine that I do. I'll definitely make a video. Y'all let me know, comment below if you want me to make a skincare routine video. And I could also post pictures of what my skin looked like prior to me actually really getting into my skincare. I also lost 108 pounds within the last year and some change. And so that also contributed to, you know, my skin as well. But I go in with Sephora's Best Skin Ever Concealer and actually color correct a little bit, and before I go in with anything else. I'm also going to go in with Maybelline Fit Me Deep, what's this, setting powder to go on my nose before I put anything as far as makeup on my nose as well, because I get really, really, really oily and shiny in this area, and so I try to kill that shine before I even start. So I just go in, you know, my little beauty blender. I be cleaning the hell out this thing, and it still be brown. Now, if y'all got tricks on how to really get the color back outside of soap and warm water and oil, then y'all let me know. Because this one specifically, now all the rest of them be clean. This one specifically, I don't know why, but that mug be brown. And now I just take my finger, kind of dab just a little bit. I also wash my hands before I be doing all this, y'all. Don't be not washing your hands if you know you're going to be touching your face. That's how your skin be breaking out. And I literally put a light layer on my nose to kind of help control the shine throughout the day. Now I'm going in. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going in with the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Foundation. This thing, y'all see, I barely got anything in here. They gonna get some more. This is in the color Burkina, and I love this stuff. Also, Juvia's Place is a really good starter company or cosmetic line to start with, because they're reasonable, but it's also really, really good products. And I think that they include everybody. So I'm about to go in. Now this might look a little darker on me, but I prefer a little bit of darker foundations, because I lighten up with concealer and things like that. It all comes together in the end, you'll see. No right or wrong way to do your makeup. Everybody has different techniques and things like that they do, and so that's okay. I also own a lash line, Extended by Maya B. I have all types of lashes. My plan this year, 2024, I'm going to add some other collections to the lashes. I have applicators, and I have a glue stick and glue liner, things like that. So if you want to go check out my site, it's xtlashes.com. I'm actually going to be putting on a pair of my lashes. So I actually just take a regular schmegler concealer to actually do my eyes, to start the base for my eyes. And I say regular schmegler, but I love this. This is Born This Way in concealer in the color Chestnut. And I just kind of cover my lid like this. And I kind of pat in, lay it down. I'm sorry if y'all hear that. I don't know what's going on outside. So I went ahead and I put on my shadow. I thought I was recording, but my camera went out. It's fine. I went on ahead and put on my shadow from the chocolate palette by Juvia's Place. I put on this color here or whatever. But before I did that, after I put on that concealer, I put on the Huda Beauties setting powder and kunafa. This stuff is bomb. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead on and put on my wing liner. This is the Sephora liquid liner. Stuff is so good and it's matte and it's so perfect. Now I'm not the best at the wings, but that's a good wing. That's all right with me. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna go back into the I said Born This Way, Too Faced. Well, that's Born This Way, right? Chestnut. See, y'all using stuff so much, ain't got no name on it. But this is the Too Faced Chestnut concealer. And I actually usually, depending on how bright I want my under eyes, I will put on multiple concealers. But I'm just going to put on one today. And I'm going to do that. Put it on my nose. Put a little doo-doo there. A little doo-doo here. I'm not going to go too bright today. Something super natural. And I'm going to go a little doo-doo here. I usually drag it up because I want this whole area to be bright. I am going to go in with a setting spray. This is Charlotte Tillsbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This stuff, chef's kiss, okay? Just to kind of help set that down. I do use a whole bunch of different setting sprays. All right, I just want to dry that down just a little bit before I start blending out. Now, you don't want to drag. You want to kind of pat. You want to pat it in place. You don't want to drag it or anything like that because you want it to set in place. And you also, some concealers, you want it to dry down. Some concealers you have to work faster with. For example, I've noticed that Tarte Shape Tape, you could work faster with that because if it dry down, it's not going to move at all. You want a concealer. So I know if I'm using Shape Tape, I know that I don't have to dry it down as much. But I know with Too Faced and with ColourPop, and even with the Onesize, you could dry it down just a little bit or whatever, and it'll still move as much as you want it to move, but it'll also stay in place. So you want to always follow any cream-based product with a setting powder. I use Huda Beauty. Let me tell you something. I use one size too. I got every one size. And when I tell you the business, use that one size powder. But Huda is the business too. And so I'm going to go ahead on and kind of set this in place. Just kind of pat that and start setting. All right, face is set. I usually put some on my nose because, like I told you, super oily. And I'll leave a little bit like in the corners here just to kind of, because I get really oily there too. And then I try to carve, you know, my cheeks out a little bit just a little bit, literally a little bit. A lot of women take that part very serious. I don't. Now I'm gonna go in with the Revolution Glow, the matte bronzer in the color Deep. And this stuff, look, I got another one over there, but I take an angled brush like this and I kind of pat it in there. And the angled brush just helped me kind of control exactly where I'm putting it, just to give my face a little bit more color and definition. Go all around my forehead here. And then I also do the other cheek the same way. And then I take a little bit on a smaller brush to kind of carve my nose. I take it into my brow a little bit and come on down, because I do have a big nose. And so I just take it down and I carve my nose out just a little bit. Very light. If you do too much, it'll be too much. I don't want to do too much. All right. And so while that's setting, I go ahead on and take my Sephora Big by Definition waterproof mascara. And I just put a little bit of mascara on for my lashes to kind of lay the foundation. My natural lashes are literally everywhere. So, all right. And so now to set my whole face, I am that girl where I set my whole face with a powder foundation. And this is the hybrid powder foundation. This is the Super Stay by Maybelline. This stuff is good. Okay, good. Let me see what color this is in. This is in, oh, I can't see the color. I don't know what color it's in. I'm trying to see. Oh, I'm slow. This is in the color 355. I didn't know it was on the front. I was trying to see. So I just take it. It is like very flaky, if that makes sense. So I just take it and dust it off. And then I go in and blend. Oh, Lord, y'all. I was supposed to carve out this part of my face too with the bronzer. I usually just take the leftovers and kind of carve that out, and then I blend. I'm all over the place today. I don't know what's happening. And then I'll blend. You don't need a whole lot of product to blend out, but when I get here, I don't want to blend too hard because I still want this to be like highlighted, you know, lighter. And so I kind of just blend just the line here to kind of make it seamless like that. And I leave my nose and stuff alone unless I just take the leftovers on the brush and kind of blend my nose just a little bit so the line won't be too harsh when I do my next step. So here's my next step. I'm sorry, my nose itch. So sorry. I take my little blender, my little beauty blender thing, and I kind of pat in and dust away at the same time. And then because I'm blending my nose contour as well, so it doesn't have any harsh lines, kind of pat in and dust away because I like my inner corners a little bit lighter than everything else. Kind of pat in, dust away. I like to make my nose seamless. Boom. You see? And then I make sure I kind of spread the love. Spread the love. So I am a blush girly, so I'm gonna do a little bit of blush. I'd like highlight on some occasions when it's needed, but I do blush every time. But before I do my blush, I am going to do my lashes, or start the process of doing my lashes. Now, what I do for my lashes, because my eyes do water, I'm a crier too, like at church and things like that. And so What I do is I don't put the glue on the actual lash strip. I put it on my lash line and I let it dry down, get tacky, and then I stick my lash on. That works for me, and it does not pull my lashes off or anything like that, because I don't put them directly on my lashes. If I do, I just kind of brush it away. But it works for me. My lashes do not move until I'm ready for them to come off. Like, do not. I could be crying my eyes out and them lashes gonna be on, okay? I use that duo glue, the green one with the green lighting, white, and it also has the brush like that. And works for me every time. So while that dries down, I'm going to go in with the Saharan Blush Volume 1 by Juvia's Place. It's blush, and I think R.I.P. to my highlighter. Today, I am feeling like this red right here. I'm just going, this stuff's so pigmented, y'all. So I literally tap, 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 and then, oh, come on, move out the way. This is stupid. Okay, and then I smile a little bit and go on the outer corners to kind of lift my face, give it a little bit of color. Boom. And then I do the same over here. Don't need a whole lot with this one. I want to get into liquid blush too. I haven't got into that yet. So y'all let me know the best liquid blushes that you use so that I could try them out, because I would love to. Love to. And I just kind of blend it with the fingers. Okay, so that's my lash glue is dried down. I use this applicator by me. It's on my site, xtlashes.com. These lashes are called Liv, L-I-V. All of my lashes are named after someone that I love, women that I love in my life. Liv is my daughter. So these lashes are named after her. And I am just going to set, boom. If you're interested in learning how to apply lashes, let me know in the comments below as well, because I would love to do an application video. And eventually I want to do these things called sip and sees, where I teach ladies who want to learn how to really apply them lashes, what works for them, different methods, how to clean their faces and keep their, you know, stuff like that. Keep their stuff clean, their brushes and things like that clean. None of my stuff is clean right now. It's stuck to my... Okay, there we go. That was weird. And I just smash them together with my lashes, and boom, they on. Okay? Lashes are so easy to apply when you, like, really get what method works for you. Like, it'll be slap, slap, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Slap, slap, let's go. I'm just going to enhance my bottom lashes. It looks like I have none. I do have some. But what I do use is this L'Oreal Voluminous Primer for my lashes, for my bottom lashes first. And then I go back in with that Sephora mascara, because I do need a little bit of help with getting the volume that I want with my bottom lashes so they can actually be seen. But before I do that, I am going to set my face again. I do use 3 different setting sprays. Don't judge me. I don't like my face to move. I will go back in with the Airbrush by Charlotte Tillsbury. And then I'm actually just going to do 2. I'm going to go in with the Allnighter Ultra Matte by Urban Decay. This stuff, your face won't move. Also, what's a good one? This waterproof Onesize, baby. You'll be all right with life. But I'm just going to go in with 2 today, because I ain't really doing nothing. So I kind of drench my face a little bit. And then I'll go in with this one. You got to kind of spray this one first. And then let it dry down. Sometimes people take like a cleaner brush that they have and kind of work that setting spray in to kind of help set their face. So I'm going to do that real quick. I like to do it sometimes, depending on what my look is, how quick I need to move, things like that. Y'all, my camera died on me, so y'all couldn't even see the end, but y'all didn't miss much. I just put a little bit of primer and mascara on my bottom lashes. I set my face. That's all. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is the final look. I'm going to do more extravagant looks later on. Let me know what you want to see. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. I love y'all. Have a good day. Bye.